What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of RSD Outdoors. I'm your host, Ryan. Long time no see. It has been a while. Been having a few problems with my GoPro this year and need to replace that, but as you can tell, I'm in a garage. So I actually moved into my first house a month ago. I guess as a birthday present to my wife, but that's another story. Hopefully I can get a boat in here sometime soon. Alright, but on to today's video. I wanted to put something out for you guys. I got a tournament coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually my birthday, September 8th. We're going to be fishing Lake Tillery in North Carolina. So that'll be my first time fishing this lake. All I know is it's connected to Baden and Tuckertown. I fished both of those, but never Tillery. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to run through some baits with you guys, and I guess I'll just try and go through a few adjustments that I'm making tomorrow on the go, and hopefully, you know, my GoPro cooperates. But I'm getting to the rods, and I think I got enough of them. I'm leaving one Enigma here tomorrow, which is my jerkbait rod. I could need it, but I think I got too many rods already. So first off, I know they eat topwater, and I know those fish school there from what I've heard and just from the little research that I've done. So first choice is going to be one of my favorites. It's a Livingston Walking Boss 2. That is in a shad pattern. I got that paired up with my Enigma Aaron's Edge 7'3" heavy with a 7:3-to-1 gear ratio quantum reel. So that's the only reel I got with braid on it. I like to throw all my top waters unless it's like a little small popper on braid, but I'm gonna try. If you guys follow the Elite Series, Jacob Wheeler, he loves throwing a buzzbait. He throws his on 17-pound test fluorocarbon. So he just says he feels like it lets the fish get the bait a little bit deeper. So I'm going to try one of my favorite buzzbaits. It's just a regular black buzzbait. I know they eat buzzbaits down there too from what I've seen. So I'm going to try that on some fluorocarbon and hopefully it floats, but I should be okay. Throwing that on a 7'3" medium heavy with a Daiwa 7:3-to-1 Tattoo CT Type R reel. If that topwater bite ain't working, first thing I'm switching to on that rod is going to be a Texas rig brush hog. So we'll see if I stick to that game plan. Let me see what else. I go. Like I said, from everything that I've seen on Tillery, it's a schooling lake. So, two things that I gotta have tied on. Actually, it's a new bait. I tried it once, but it's called the Livingston Schoolmaster. So it's basically a shad pattern lure that just kind of wiggles down or shimmies down, kind of like a Senko, but a hard bait version with the electronic bait fish sound. So hopefully I can get them to eat that one. I'm throwing that one on an Enigma Phenom series 7-foot heavy crankbait rod. So it's got enough tip in it, you know, with the treble hooks, but I'll be able to, you know, make long casts and horse them if I need to. Also, like I said, with them being schooling fish, I did real good a few years ago, my first time at Baden, when they were schooling on an underspin. So I got an underspin tied on in case they get a little deep. And, you know, I could just fish multiple depths with that lure. It's a 3/8 ounce horsehead underspin with a paddle tail. I think that's a young swimming worm. I forgot the exact name of it, but throwing that on a 7-foot medium Enigma Phenom, and on a Quantum Smoke, I think that is 6:1-to-1 reel. Throwing that on 10-pound line, 10-pound fluorocarbon. If I get around a few trees, I know a fluke works really good down here as well. So just throwing that on a 7'3" medium heavy Enigma HPT rod with a quantum reel 7-3-1. Got a fluke rigged up on an 1/8 ounce swim bait hook. So let's see if that can shimmy down to a few. Okay, sorry, kids called. All right. Also, if they are active, and a bait that I can cover a lot of different depths with, which is going to be key since I've never been here. So, plus I'm a co-angler on the boat, so I never know where I'm going or what I'm going to fish. So you got to be prepared for anything. I don't plan on doing any deep cranking, so I have tried my 7'10" medium heavy Enigma. This is a Phenom model, and it's a crankbait, a deep cranking rod, but it also works pretty good as a swim bait rod. So I'm throwing a 1/4 ounce Strike King swim bait head and swim bait rage tail on that. I know this is getting long. I'm going to try to speed this up so we can jump to some fishing. Antoine, one of my good buddies, he's been crushing them on a spinnerbait lately. So I got a 5/16 ounce. I'm just trying to get bites. I want to fill out a limit tomorrow. That's going to be a big goal of mine. So if I get around a few laydowns or just some open water, spinnerbait is one of my favorite fall lures. We're going in the fall. I think we got a small cool down overnight. So throwing that War Eagle spinnerbait on a 7-foot medium heavy Enigma Phenom rod with a 7-3-1 gear ratio reel, 15-pound line. Also another big bait for me in the fall and going into the fall is a rattle trap. So throwing my favorite color. It's going to be a gold cotton cordell on a 7-2 medium heavy crankbait rod and a 6-3-1 gear ratio reel. That's a sleeper bait. That one catches them in the fall though. Alright, just 3 more, guys. Bear with me. Okay, next we have this is a Bagley square bill shallow runner. So I'm gonna try to bang that off some trees, hopefully. And that's a Enigma HPT rod, crankbait model, 7'2". Throwing that on a 6-3-1 US reel. That's an old Jimmy Houston Supercaster. Alright, and last but not least, gotta have my spinning equipment. Throwing my Aaron's Edge, which, as you guys know, the king of finesse. Throwing a shaky head on some 20-pound braid. No leader on that. I just like the slow fall in the fall with straight braid. Just throwing a Zoom trick worm, all black. That is the Enigma 711 medium action. And last but not least, if it gets tough in the fall, don't hesitate to break out that drop shot. 710 Enigma Aaron's Edge rod. So hopefully we can get on more, but I know this has been long enough already. So we'll get with you guys in the morning and hopefully we get them. First fish, guys. Long species. Alright, second fish for me today. We got them schooling, catching them on Lucky Strikes. Let's see if we can get some more. Okay guys, let's see what we got. Here's my side. I got two for maybe a little over 4 pounds. But I think my partner Bill, he's gonna take it with his bag. Probably got about a little over 12 pounds. But we'll find out shortly at the weigh-in.